Hi everybody and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make keto chicken pot pie with a twist. I'm super excited about this recipe because chicken pot pie is one of my all-time favorite foods ever. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. So for this recipe, you'll need one batch of my Cheddar Bay Biscuits. I will link that in the description box below. You'll also need one batch of pie crust, and that's these ingredients right here. I got this recipe for the pie crust from sugarfreemom.com. And right here I have 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of avocado oil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of coconut flour, and 1/2 cup of butter that has been cubed. It's also cold. That's very important. For the chicken pot pie filling, you're gonna need 1/2 of an onion, 2 carrots, 3 stalks of celery, and 1/4 cup of peas. Right here I have 3 cups of diced cooked chicken. This was a rotisserie chicken. I just cut it up and then I coated it in 2 tablespoons of Montreal chicken seasoning and just put that in a baggie and left it in the fridge. So that's all seasoned and ready to go. Right here I have 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/2 cup of chicken broth, and 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. That's going to be our thickening agent for the pot pie filling. Right now I also have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. First things first, I'm gonna make the pie crust because we're actually going to be blind baking that. So we're gonna be baking it with no filling in it just to get it a head start on the cooking process. Got the pie crust ready to go. We're going to put the pie crust in a pie plate. And isn't this the cutest pie plate you've ever seen? My mom gave this to me. It's so adorable. Thanks, Mom. So you'll want to press the dough into the pie plate. Try to get it all even on the bottom. Oh, and I lightly buttered the pie plate, so don't forget to do that. Go ahead and just kind of stamp the crust lightly with your fork. And go ahead and make some holes in the bottom of the crust and on the sides. Now we're gonna pop this in the oven for 10 minutes. Now let's get started on sauteing all of the filling ingredients on the stove. Right here I have a hot pan with some oil in it, and I added my vegetables. Add a pinch of salt and some pepper. We're going to saute this until the onions are translucent. It's been about 4 minutes. I'm going to add the chicken now. After you've added the chicken, turn down the heat to medium-low. Now add your chicken broth and your heavy cream. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of water just to rinse out the measuring cup. I just got my pie crust out of the oven. I'm gonna set that aside. Now it's time for the xanthan gum. We'll let this sit on the heat for a couple minutes as it thickens. Now that the pot pie filling has thickened, we're going to put it into our pie shell. Okay guys, now that we have the filling in the pie shell, I'm going to put the biscuit topping on the top. Now what you'll want to do is wet your hands a little bit and spread the biscuit topping all over the top of the filling. If you have some areas that are exposed, that's fine. Before we put the pie back in the oven, I'm going to gently place my pie shield over the crust. Alright, so that was in the oven for 15 minutes, and it looks like the biscuit topping is done. The crust did get kind of brown still, even with the pie shield, but oh well. So now I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes before slicing into it. All right, let's see how this looks. As of yet, I don't have a pie server, unfortunately, so I'm trying to use a fork. Oh no, a lot of the filling got stuck in there. Oh well. Bon appetit. Mmm, that's good. That's really good. Really different with the biscuit topping on top, but different in a good way. I like it. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.